The 16 most dangerous foods you must stop eating now. 1. Peanuts. Peanuts are a popular snack, but if you are allergic to them, they could be deadly. In fact, peanuts account for more allergies than any other food, with 2% of the population having peanut allergies. 2. Wild mushrooms. It takes a special eye to recognize wild mushrooms that are safe to eat. Take a taste of the wrong one and you could end up with vomiting and abdominal pain, among other unpleasant symptoms. Ingesting too much can even result in death. 3. Microwave popcorn. While microwave popcorn is certainly convenient, don't kid yourself into thinking that it is at all good for you. The lining of the popcorn contains perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, the same chemical used in non-stick pans. When it gets heated, PFOA has been shown to cause infertility and cancer in lab animals. Add on top of that the large amount of trans fats found in microwave popcorn and this becomes one food you should remove from your pantry now. 4. Mass-produced hamburgers. Those big packages of industrially produced hamburgers you see in the store are a cauldron of nasty things. Mass-produced hamburgers come from cattle that are raised in filthy conditions and are pumped with antibiotics and hormones to make up for it. Your burger meat also comes from hundreds of different cows, upping the risk for E. coli contamination. As if that wasn't enough, mechanically produced hamburgers contain pink slime as a filler. This meat was once only sold as dog food, but now it's doused with ammonia and added to your innocent-looking burger. If you're going to eat burgers, stick to grass-fed beef whenever possible. 5. Artificial sweeteners. Think you're doing your body a favor by switching to artificial sweeteners over sugar? Think again! Artificial sweeteners like aspartame prevent your body from figuring out when it has consumed enough calories, so chances are you'll eat more than you need to. Other studies show that people who consume large amounts of artificial sweetener have higher rates of kidney malfunction. 6. Sprouts. Sprouts are packed with nutrients that make them a popular addition to salads and sandwiches. The danger lies in the fact that seeds for sprouts are often contaminated with dangerous bacteria that thrive in the warm, moist conditions used for producing sprouts. That bacteria can make you very sick, even to the point of death. 7. Frosting. Well, you know that cake frosting isn't good for you. Did you know that most packaged frosting is loaded with trans fats, preservatives, and artificial flavors? To make matters worse, many frostings are made with artificial colors that are actually banned in countries outside the US. 8. Cassava. Worldwide, cassava ranks right up with a potato as a food source. But, if it isn't correctly prepared, cassava is actually poisonous. Cassava contains a substance called linamarin that converts to cyanide once it is in the body, making only a few bites of this fruit very deadly. 9. Nutmeg. It may surprise you that this spice, popular especially during the holidays, is toxic in large amounts. In fact, it was once used to induce miscarriage. Nutmeg contains a substance called myristicin that can cause hallucinations, vomiting, convulsions, and respiratory collapse. 10. Cashews. Raw cashews contain a substance called urushiol, which is also found in poison ivy. People allergic to poison ivy could have a deadly reaction to eating cashews that are raw. Fortunately, the raw cashews found in most grocery stores are actually steamed to remove the urushiol. 12. Stick margarine. Margarine was once promoted as a healthy alternative to butter, but stick margarine is loaded with trans fats which damage your blood vessels and arteries. Margarine also has as much as 100 calories in a single tablespoon, so stick with real butter. 13. Elderberry. Elderberries are a potent medicinal herb. They also make wonderful wines and jellies among other treats. But be careful, the leaves, seeds and branches contain glycoside, which converts to cyanide in the body. Berries that are raw or not ripe can be toxic and only the black elderberry is safe to eat when properly prepared. 14. Starfruit. Starfruit can be a fun tropical treat, but if you have impaired kidney function this fruit can cause death. Scientists speculate that this is due to the combination of oxalic acid and another, unknown substance in the fruit. 15. Tuna. Because of the polluted waters that they live in, tuna often absorbs mercury into its flesh. This makes it enough of a danger for the FDA to issue warnings to pregnant women and children to not eat tuna. Mercury can cause damage to the nervous system. 16. Sunakji. If the idea of eating live wiggling octopus isn't enough to deter you from this popular Korean food, consider that the suction cups on the tentacles can cause asphyxiation if they manage to stick to the inside of your throat when you swallow it. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.